The Hamilton Sports Hall of Fame honored 6 new inductees today, along with a dedication to its president, Sharon Garden, who suddenly passed away 2 weeks ago. As Danielle DeGraw reports, she will also be honored in the hall through a memorial award.
Legends in the sports community gathered at Michelangelo's to honor this year's inductees into the Hamilton Sports Hall of Fame. It began on a somber note, paying tribute to the hall president.
I'm acting president because the president who replaced me, and we were so happy she did, Susan Garden, passed away suddenly 2 weeks ago. Way too young, and we were shocked. It's been terrible for her family and terrible for all of us on the committee who loved her so much.
Her husband was on hand to accept a plaque on her behalf and to hand out awards to the inductees. In order to qualify for the Hamilton Sports Hall of Fame, you had to have played in Hamilton or born in Hamilton, and you had to have contributed something to the fabric of the sports community. The Around the Bay Road Race was nominated in the organization category. Its director says this nomination is a source of pride for the committee and the participants who make the race what it is.
There's a lot of pride in Hamilton, and I think this helps us show it.
Steve Staios is the president and general manager of the Ottawa Senators in the NHL. He's had a long playing career professionally and later on in management, but he will always remember his coaches from Hamilton.
My first memories aren't very fond of hockey. My first practice, I couldn't skate, and the coach had to bring a chair out onto the ice, and I didn't know if I wanted to go back. But I think that moment probably reflects perseverance. I went back. I didn't need the chair the second time.
Susan Palmer-Komar also remembers her early cycling career in Hamilton over her many accomplishments at the Olympics.
When World Championships were in Hamilton in 2003, actually I got to pick that one because my whole family came, my brothers, my sister, and some of my brothers had never seen me race.
Frank Cosentino is already in the CFL Hall of Fame for his extraordinary career in Canadian professional football. When asked about how he got into the sport, he remembers his coach, Larry Sullivan, at Cathedral High School and what he told him.
Where a quarterback is not going to be around, and they tell me that you've got a fastball when you're pitching, how would you like to come downstairs once or twice a week and take some balls from the snap?
There were inductees represented by their respective families, Norm Robertson and Raymond Jones. Robertson was being recognized for his contributions to the sport of sailing and his time in the Olympics. Jones, or Jonesy as he's affectionately remembered, for his work as a trainer for the Hamilton Ticats and the Canadian National Basketball Association.
As a family, we're very thankful for the Royal Hamilton Yacht Club and the Heritage Committee for nominating my grandfather. I was completely surprised when they said they had put forth the nomination. I couldn't believe it.
As I was growing up, I was able to see him, build the groundwork for something like this, and being able to celebrate other inductions similar to this one with him, this one being a little different now that he's not here.
Danielle DeGraw, CHCH News, Hamilton.